And FF5 charity marathon. I have never finished this Final Fantasy game. I might check it out if I mean, I assume they're streaming, so I'll probably check it out at some point. I could have healed after that first hit, but I don't know. It didn't feel like I wouldn't feel good about it.
Where's my squad? Are they here? Did they make it? Hey, talk to me. Say something. Oh God. Oh God! Hey, what are they doing? What's going on there? Hey, where are you taking me?
I'm just looking it up now. I have never heard of this.
No.
That looks really cool.
Where am I? Hey, what is this place? Hey, where are you taking me? No! Where am I, man?
Where am I, man? I mean, he's like...
Where are you going? Don't leave me here!
He's like, not... I mean, I guess I could be spoilery, no. It's, yeah, the game reveals that he isn't. Yeah, I'm not, I've barely played any RPGs, ever. So I don't think I mean, maybe sometime. I would certainly not be equipped to do so.
Josh, is that you?
I don't know how like, do people do it blind? Like, is that a good idea?
Josh, where are you going? Josh, stop!
Didn't I stream, like, part of Undertale once? I know I've at least played some of it. But yeah, if it's your thing, then absolutely. No, it sounds like a good time. Like, we, Silent Hill... Like, the Silent Hill community has been trying to put together some kind of randomizer. And, personally, I'm, like, a huge fan of kind of... I don't have, like, a system in place, but, like, trying to come up with, like, weird challenge runs of the game is, like, really helpful for replayability. That's why I'm doing this on hard. Like, I've done any percent so many times. It's like, you know, I'm trying to elevate this, and here we are. Oh, you'll have someone who's played it with you. That's good. That sounds even better. Like, I don't know why, but, like, I love, not necessarily, like, backseating for someone, but, like, having a friend who's playing a game that I myself have played, or at least know a lot about. Like, that, I don't know why. That's always fun. Oh crap. Oh, I barely made it. Okay. Oh, man. She, like, crept right up there, and then she just didn't do anything. She could have attacked right away, but she didn't. The minute 38 it takes when you reset is rough. But it's all good. We getting world record tonight? Yeah, I guess by default. I've only done like one run without dying so far. I mean, that excludes all of like the resets, of course, but you know. It's just dangerous. If I do like a hard mode marathon, I'm definitely playing like super safe. Yeah, see, I'm like, I think I'm patient enough to handle it. Oh man, I can only survive like 1 or 2 more hits. This might be a problem. Don't swipe, don't swipe. Sweet.
Joshua, is that you?
24 hours of downpour, so like,
Go away.
what is that, like 6 playthroughs?
What are you doing here?
No, more than
I
that.
want my toy.
8?
How did you get here?
Yeah.
Someone brought me here.
8 playthroughs.
Here.
Or like 1 or 2, like, you know, full,
Find Robbie.
I don't know, full everything
I haven't seen any.
playthroughs.
Guess you're not my friend.
Who did it? Perky Death or someone did actual
See
like
if I can find it.
Silent Hill Downpour all side quests as a run, and it was like between 5 and 6 hours. It wasn't that bad. So, you know, maybe someday. I was just talking about how I'm always on the lookout for new, dumb, new, interesting things to do. I am Goodson. I am, chillin'. We did not finish Whiplash. It was so long and it got really, really, like, it got really repetitive. Shadow of Memories. I do not know what that is. Shadow of Destiny. What other things is it a shadow of? Because I don't know what any of that is. Shadow of Destiny. Oh, I saw this at the store once, and I was totally tempted to buy it, but I did not. It looked totally weird. How long ago was it on the Konami stream? I must have missed it. I'd definitely be down to try it sometime.
Bad dream?
Wait, what? It was the wait. How did I miss that? I didn't follow at some point. I was absolutely following the Konami account at some point. That would explain everything. The voice of Mario is the voice of Homunculus. Wow. Does it sound like completely different? I know, I don't know what happened. I swear to God, like...
Home. Feels strange to be back here again.
Man, I hate that. Now I feel like a jerk, but like, I know for a fact I've absolutely followed them before.
Hello? Hello? Huh, that's strange. I'm gonna go look around. You just stay here.
Yeah, I've heard like other weird stories of that happening. Like it just, I don't know. Like I definitely like never unfollowed. So I don't know what happened. Like that happens, like it's definitely happened to other people I know. Like I remember Tuval, like he had like his follower count tanked by like the thousands once for like no reason, and I don't think they ever said anything about it. And like he's not like there wasn't anything shady going on. He's like the most like turn on and stream and like don't care about what's going on like streamer ever. It was just suddenly like all these people disappeared. It was really weird. But like I don't know. I don't like ask questions anymore. Like I don't worry about it. Twitch does weird things. You're talking about, oh, the PC port of Shadow Destiny. I will find a way to get that. That's actually, it's something I saw in a game store with some friends, and like I remember one of them recommended it, and then like I totally forgot about it because I forget about everything. I need like an actual list or something. It's like, it's nestled right in that, like, goofy era of, like, Clock Tower 3 and, like, Ruler Rose and everything, too. Like 2003 to 2007 was, like, such a weird, like, gaming time for, like, Konami and Capcom. This is, the Xbox version. It's definitely the fastest. Probably because of the hard drive installation. But it's legitimately, like, 3 or 4 minutes faster than PS3. Yeah, we got the full 1080 60 experience.
What's that guy doing?
Alright, as long as he stutters forward after those hits, then it's all good. Sometimes he'll like stumble back or even turn around, and that's when, you know, everything sucks. Because that kill is guaranteed. Two light, one heavy, and then just the finisher, and no problemo. I'm gonna try not to get any, you know, uppercuttles like before, because that was not good. Some might say they're to die for. Ha 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 ha. Ah! This other dog can absolutely be a problem too. Uh-oh. Weird. Got stuck. Oh, jeez. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Like, the music here is so quiet, so when the dogs actually, like, lurch like that, it's so loud. I haven't done anything to try to do that hours, so I don't know if that's a thing. But it's still something I would want to do. So many Silent Hill games have evil dogs. Well, the first game, you know, had dogs because Alessa was scared of dogs, and it seems like it just kind of carried over. So, I mean, at least for 1 and 3, it makes sense. For 4, I don't know. I mean, see, that's the other thing. Clarn, you're right. It's like, I don't, like, worry too much about everything needing, like, symbolism behind it. Like, it's not like every single thing ever needs to, like, have some subconscious, like, stem from some subconscious issue with the protagonist. Like, it's fine.
Hello.
Maybe they're just, you know, the town had stray dogs and now they're scary.
Hey, you're Curtis, right? Hey, man.
Yeah, the PC version of this game is really, really crash heavy. That's why I don't play it, like, ever. I don't know how evil cats would fare in video games. They'd have to be big. That would be pretty scary, though. Cats are mean. They want to be. I mean, it has to be, like, kind of a size thing. If there were, like, cats the size of dogs running around in Silent Hill, then, yeah, that would be kind of scary. But, like, if they were actual, like, house cats just kind of chilling, like, it's hard to make that intimidating. Maybe if there were a bunch of them, they could be, like, the little, like, raptor dudes from Jurassic Park. Just, like, team up on you and, like, swarm you. See, I have a health kit right now, so, like, worst comes to worst, I can deal with a dog jump. SM is gonna be tomorrow. Alright, thanks. What are you gonna do in a car for 20 hours? Alright, so here's how flippies work. 20 hours, what the hell? That's so far. This one actually works differently than all the others. Yeah, same, what the heck? 20 hours. Watch my stream in the car. Wait, you're driving from Florida to Toronto? Like, yeah, I was gonna say, like, presumably not alone. Who are you driving with? I want to know. I want stories. I'm gonna keep glued to... Oh my god. I have a friend who's actually, like, moving out of Florida, and, like, he's pretty glad to be out of there. Let me in. Okay, sweet. So you'll have Laz. Laz will be good. You can be like the team dad. Oh yeah, that would be miserable. World record? No. But I mean, people only speedrun this on normal difficulty. I'm the only one doing it on hard. I'm just doing it for fun. I just want like a solid time with like no deaths or anything. The time I have right now, like the time on the bottom, like the 53, they didn't have any deaths, but I had a time that might have even been like sub 50, but had 1 death in it, and it was really, really dumb. No, different cyber. Like it's not someone worth talking about. So, like, oh my god, like, Florida to Toronto, that's, like, absurd. Is that only gonna be 20 hours? Pasta and garlic bread. I'm probably gonna make fish later. Yeah, it's time. Time for the fish. Alright, so... the whole objective of getting the gun, and what I did there when I slid through a door, was to go down a ladder and then go back up the ladder, making the game think that you're, like, 2/3 of the way through. Because it loads the second cemetery instead of the first. Like, it's the same cemetery, but it's, like, the second version of it. So now I have a shotgun, and I have a fire axe. And I have this upgraded knife. Here's what most clips in this game are gonna look like. I can even... there. Then... bloop. Alternate costume, hard mode. Maybe sometime. Which alternate costume, though? I'm not, like, super into any of the alternate costumes in this game. Like, I'm glad that they are there. And there's actually, like, a good number of them, but none of them really, like... I'm not super into... What can I say? They didn't outdo the dog costume from Origins. Pilaf? I have no idea. He's in the UK, so... time zones. It's like... almost midnight there. Maybe he's like, you know, having a life and a job and stuff. Alright, so now there's a bad guy, and I'm gonna take one swipe from him. That's fine, as long as he doesn't get out. Alright, so he's locked in there. If he gets out into the lobby, then that's pretty much run over, because he will take shots at you, like, the whole time. can do all of this in one cycle if you do it flawlessly. You never have to revisit a section. Whoa there! We do this again. Like, all the clips in this section are just to pop through the floor, just to save a little bit of time. There's gonna be one to get into prison that's a little more, I guess, robust. More useful. Yeah, I've been doing this for like 3 or 4 years now. I think the first time I ever submitted this game to a GDQ was fall submissions in 2014. That would have been for January 2015, which is where Silent Hill 1 was. So, like, I didn't get this in, but I got that in, so that was... So the same thing here, we're just gonna clip over here, just to fall into the basement. This one's actually pretty important, because if you don't, then it spawns a lurker. And then you can run past the lurker on the way in, but then on the way out, he's just, like, directly in the way. You can't do anything about it. Alright, so that's all good. So this is where he spawns, and you can hear him behind me. So he just spawns like right in the middle of that narrow passageway, so you can't really like do anything about it. That was really smooth.
This has to be right.
This cutscene is not skippable. It's not a big deal because it's not very long. But this is like where the actual hard parts of the run start. Where things start to get difficult. Ugh. Okay. So now we're actually in Silent Hill. Maybe that's why it gets difficult, because now we're actually in Silent Hill. Instead of just putzing around Shepherd's Glen. There's this whole side section where you have to go turn on the power, or I guess turn off the power, to the gate in prison. And you have to like go past prison, go through all this other stuff, go solve that puzzle, then walk all the way back. But instead, we're just gonna go right to prison.
Wheeler, Wheeler, are you there? Wheeler, come in.
Alright, with no shenanigans, this should be fairly quick. Just one wall I need to get through. Damn it. Oh, it was my fault. Someone might be able to stop the shenanigans. And that someone is on his way. Halfway, halfway? Okay. That should be fine. Oh, let me out. Okay. Yeah, I think if you go too far to the right, then it spawns that guy. Or it might just be a timer. Or both, who knows? Prison has one big important skip in a little bit. First, there's just kind of gonna be running through. So it's like some kind of like model positioning issue where like when you aim at certain parts of the wall in like a certain way, as long as you drop all other inputs, it'll push you forwards instead of back. I don't know exactly how it works, but you know, it's what we need. Oh, damn it. Okay. Ideally, that would have been 4 headshots. Even on hard difficulty, it's 2 headshots to death. I only have 15 bullets, so I need to be kind of careful. But this is all I really need them for. And... okay, no problem.
Good job. Now get me out of here. There's a switch over there. Hey, nice work back there.
Key Wheeler.
Okay, let me try to open that gate. Got it. Man, what happened in here? Oh, now that's gross. Alex, hit that switch. Let's try to find a way out of here. Alex, it looks like I can control the gates for the entire prison from this panel. Yes, it works! Okay,
Not the entire
you
prison.
split up. Now here's what you do. Head across the catwalk to the locked bars on the far side. Now get out of here.
Weird, in the PS3 version, at that part, the game, like, fades to black. And then, like, unfades. But in here, it just, like, instantly loads you in, like, the next area. I don't know what's up with that. I love the way this one looks. This one looks really cool. If I can get it. Oh my gosh. Come on, buddy. Into the ice cube. Ooh. A little slow. Well, it's just weird because all it is like this fade to black that just doesn't happen on this version. It's better to clip slow than not clip at all. Better to slow clip than no clip. We're skipping the wire puzzle and a bunch of running. And what's gonna happen... I can't play it out because I'm on awesome pace right now. But we're about to load the cutscene with Alex's mom, and she just isn't there.
I made it in. I'm gonna look around.
So it's kind of goofy, but I can't like let it play it out for long because it's gonna... my precious time. Or I'm just gonna Fall and die? What is this? There it is. See, like, there. He's not here. There's actually another cool glitch, which I would love to show off. Maybe after this run. Speaking of, you know, invisibility. Yeah, it's kind of goofy, him, like, pouring his heart out to nothing. There's some cutscenes that aren't skippable on the PC version. That one that I just skipped where they fall down the hole and then we reunite with Wheeler. That's unskippable.
God, where the hell
on
are we?
PC.
I don't know, Wheeler, but we have to keep moving.
The whole cutscene right before Alex gets his leg drilled by the judge, that's also unskippable, and that one is really long. Alright, so I have 3 shots, and they are all saved for one person. Owie. Alright, I leave this to Wheeler. Yeah, it is absolutely unskippable on PC. Alright, so with any good luck, this phase can be done with 1 shotgun blast.
Judge Hall.
Yep, there we go. Shit. Okay, I could have gotten another cycle there, but then that should be it. Yeah, it's not like the original like Xbox version isn't buggy at all. It's just that every time it was ported over, it was like just made worse.
Josh, wait.
So this should be the worst, like Church is notorious for being the actual, like, most difficult part of the run. Not because of enemies, because of clipping. So, if things are nice, then great. If not, then this is gonna be painful and awkward. There's 3 parts of this. Oh, Sass, how's it going? That's not gonna do it. What the frick? Hang on. The Prime Submarino from the Maxi Loaves. What's up, dude? Dude, freaking... Oh my god. My staunch refusal to get inside this wall. Oh, wait, maybe? Better to slow clip than no clip. Let me in. Come on, game. You owe this to me. There we go. I had to have a chat.
L?
Yeah, thank you very much for that sub, Maxi. At 127, that is Freaking... I think that's the highest stub count I've ever had, so here we are. As they say on the internet, Pog Champ. Alright, let me in. I want to do this quick. Oh my god, I'm the best. We're all getting laid tonight. Oh, that's usually so much more painful. Alright, please let me in. Let the right aught in. It's thinking about it. I beefed it. Damn it. Once you're partially in, you can kind of like reset the situation over and over. And like, that's no problem. Okay, there we go. So there's like the first part. See how I'm like kind of stuttering towards the desk? I want to stutter like all the way in. I don't want to bump my head on it like that. Ugh. This one's kind of a nightmare because it's just like so... Like the precision involved is just like so absurd. I still don't think it's completely random. I just think it's like so meticulous that it like is effectively random. I'm like so in there. Oh, there we are. Okay, perfect. Okay, sweet. Around this thing. And that is all of church. So Sass, I'm gonna fight Curtis because only having 5 bullets to get rid of 5 order members on hard mode is not a good idea, I don't think. And I keep like, I've died for it and I've like wasted so much time on it, I'm just not gonna do it this time. Yeah, I'll just get it on my first try instantly. And if I don't, I just die and have to start over. I'm not gonna do that. It sucks, because if you could go through that gate and then clip back out, then it wouldn't be a problem. Because, going through that gate towards Curtis despawns all of them. But then, yeah, then you're stuck in there with Curtis, so it's like, it's not the answer. Yeah, so you just start this area with very little health.
Bitch.
No weapons.
It's finished.
I love when they say that. They say they're gonna cut you up, but they're like running around with pipes. Like, sure thing, buddy. Alright, these shots are not meant for you. Maybe, who knows? Alright, hopefully this goes well. Ah, damn it, hit the wall, hit the wall. Or, yeah, there we go, sweet. Alright, let me in. Awesome. That wasn't too bad. They're all awkward with the pipes, so, you know, they'll try to hit the wall, and then...
Ow.
The only thing I'm actually kind of worried about is the guy with the rifle on the way out. That's gonna be a problem.
You're going down.
Same exact fight on hard as it is on easy. Alright, co-op.
Let's go.
Alright, so two guys are gonna come out of here. Sweet. Alright, let me out. If that last shot did land, I would have been in trouble. I'm gonna grab this too, just in case. Oops. This lair split is gonna be like a billion times better. Hopefully. Maybe not a billion times, but sometime substantially. Taking that because it's hard mode. Weenie Hut Jr. And so these rings are positioned in, well, not the middle one. The outer ring is positioned in exactly the longest possible amount of time. The maximum number of spins required. You sub and forget? I think I gave you a gift sub. Yeah, it's it is kind of like that. Waiting for that eye, the eye at the top that needs to be all down the corner. One more. Rifle, got my shotgun. Damn it. No, I thought that would miss. was a good phase 1. But yeah, Madix, I gave it to you. I gifted it to you at some point yesterday, because I had another gift sub to give out. Fuck, what am I doing? I'm just gonna do this. Okay, that's fine. Okay. What happened to my ammo? Alright, should almost be there. Bam. Yeah, the boss design in this game is really good. I'm a fan for sure. I guess I'll let the credits and everything play out, because that is a PB. That was like finally like a smooth, like no BS, reasonably good clips on everything. Didn't die, which is important.
Never meant for this to happen.
I'm gonna like step out for a minute while all the stuff plays so I can stretch and stuff. I'll probably just do like some any percent or like all bosses or something just for fun.
Take this. For God.
Oh no, we're gonna drown. Turns out Josh didn't die and all that stuff was just BS.
Your sacrifice will save us all. Joshua will be safe to carry on the family name.
Is it me this time? Am I too far? Did I cross that line? Getting hard to tell. Different day and another wall. Order shifts, tumbles down. Standing strong.